Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri on Richerson.com. Please subscribe. We're still trying to reach 3,000 subscribers. We are getting very close, but a little bit of help and we'll be there. And so please subscribe. Join our membership. Click that join button down below. And we've got 3 levels of membership. Each one has specific perks involved. The higher the level, the more perks you get, because you get the lower level perks as well. So we got moving today. Had to run some errands. Wound up over in Jonesboro and Gas City for a little while. Came home, went out back, opened up the far room of the house. It used to be an attached garage. Right now we've been using it for just random storage. It's been crammed full of stuff for quite a while. So we opened it up and got started clearing some stuff out of it. We had a handyman from the area came over. He was kind of helping us out because we we gave him a jacuzzi tub that we had out there. The original plan had been that the jacuzzi tub was going to be installed in the bathroom in here, but the person that was supposed to install it didn't, and basically he complained about the fact that it was going to be only about an inch between the tub and the toilet, because the tub was a little bit larger than what we have currently, so it would take up more space, and he didn't really want to do it, so he didn't. So it sat in the spare room, in the storage room for a number of years. We finally decided to get rid of it. This guy had seemed interested, so we gave it to him. We also cleaned out all of the filing cabinets that were out there that were filled with story ideas and research for writing for articles for Sheri. She finally decided that since most of it had gotten some water damage, we had some rodent issues, and some of the filing cabinets, filing drawers had some evidence of rodents. She decided that she was just going to get rid of it all, or at least the majority of it, not all of it, but the majority. So we had a bonfire going, burning it. We had a couple of remnants of carpeting and carpet back material that had been taken up and given years ago with the idea that it could be used here. We decided finally that we weren't going to use it. We might as well get rid of it. We threw it on the burn pile. We've been finding some junk metal, setting it aside, get rid of it. Just cleaning the whole thing out, so that we can actually at some point get it fixed up, get it nice. I want to put some insulation, drywall, finish the wiring, all of that. It's a lot of work to do, but we want to get that room actually finished and usable. Right now it's going to be, we're going to put some stuff back in there for storage, but we're also going to move some plants in there, so that we can rearrange and get some plants make some room in the office, because we need to be able to get to the wood burner soon. And we want to get all this done before it actually gets too cold and you know, where we're, you know, struggling. We want to get the plants in there while it's still warm, so that we can get things rearranged. Some different. Right now we got a bunch of plants on a 6-foot plastic folding table. We found several plant stands out in the storage, so we're going to swap out the table for the plant stands. We're going to, you know, move some plants around and you know, reposition them and get rid of that table so it makes more room. We're actually going to use that room for some stuff. I've got to get it sealed up. We've got some gaps, you know, air leakage, broken window. So I want to plastic over the windows, get them sealed up, make sure that we critter proof it so that animals can't get in. But this way we'll be able to have it as well and be able to move things around a little bit. And I'm also thinking, you know, if we've got enough room out there, I can set up sawhorses so that this winter I can do some work out there, because I've got some drywall. I've got some drywall that I want to do, some drywall work, and so I can have a place to put some stuff, place to actually work to cut materials, even while it's cold outside. I can be working on stuff inside the house, and actually have room to work. That's been one of the biggest issues recently, has been there's no room to, you know, put a full sheet of drywall out so it can be cut and sized to be used for, you know, whatever spot I'm trying to drywall. So basically the drywall work has been on hold. So maybe I'll be able to get things set up where I can actually, you know, get a sheet of drywall out there, cut it, put it up, get another sheet, you know, do the same thing, and start getting some of these projects done that I want to get done. You know, get some drywall up in some areas that need it, which will include that room eventually. But I've got to do the wiring out there first. Right now I think there's one outlet out there that's been wired in, so I've got to do some electrical, get some electrical going all the way around the room, and get some lights out there. I was using one little hanging light right now. I've got to get some more lights out there. But I mean, it's a work in progress, just like everything else here. You know, kind of working one room at a time. I've still got some work down in the basement to do, but it's come a long ways. I need to do some rewiring down there, get some, we want to do some foam insulation to fix up the ceiling of the basement, which will be the floor up here, and try and get some a little better control of the sound and the temperature between, you know, keep the cold air from the basement from coming up into the house, basically. I've got some ideas on how to do that, but I've still got some work down there that I need to do, some stuff to rearrange and clean up and get rid of. But it's kind of on hold at the moment while we're working on the side room, and then I'll come back to it, and maybe I'll have some room, someplace to move stuff from the basement without having to take it outside or just get rid of it. It can be brought up and put out there in that storage room, at least temporarily. And so we'll see what happens. But it's been a long day, and we're just getting ready to have some dinner. We're having some fish and French fries and tater tots. And so, anyways, tomorrow I've got to finish working on that room, start moving some stuff back in, get it cleaned up, get it closed up, make sure there's no critters having gotten in, and move on from there. So, but anyways, I think that's going to do it tonight. So once again, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Stay safe out there.